Chase me, chase me, chase me. Oh, come on. Oh, got me.
The game. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was.
Welcome to FIFA Saved My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm back by unpopular demand, I'm sure. And again, I have come back as promised with the review for Jadon Sancho, the 89, 90. I'm upgrading you. The 89 rated left forward player of the month Bundesliga. Potentially the last one we will see due to the coronavirus. So yes, he is out, completed. I have a video somewhere here showing you that the cheapest solution that I could find to complete him, did that earlier on, and now have played lots of games with him, to be fair, and want to review him for you. So I'm going to bring you that review. First of all, hit a like and a subscribe, please. That means a lot to me, and also I give 50% of my profits to charity. That's to Mind the Charity for Mental Health. So doing a good thing by doing so and supporting the channel. Also, I have a shop out now with the merch that was launched earlier on, and again, obviously there will probably be something at the top telling you about the video that relates to that. In there's lots of decent stuff. Again, it will be adding to it as time goes by, but there is a special t-shirt in there at the moment, which basically is coronavirus led, in the fact that I'm saying stay home, play FIFA, due to the fact that obviously if you do have to stay at home and self-isolate, then do so. And I've created a t-shirt for it, and I'm giving 100% of the profits to charity. So there's about 6 charities that I've chosen. All have good reasons that they're all connected to the coronavirus and helping give money back to make sure that this thing is a bit easier for some people. And obviously I've just seen the news and everything's ramped up. We've got no pubs, no clubs, no anything anymore. So stay home and play FIFA. So there you go, guys. And get yourself a Jadon Sancho. So I'm going to show you basically my thoughts on him and his performance for me, and go from there. So yeah, like I said, hit a like and a subscribe. So let's start. So we got Jadon Sancho, 5'11", which is always taller than I remember. He's medium low, which again I'm going to say right off the bat, he doesn't feel like a medium low. It's probably helpful that he's medium low. In a minute you'll see his stamina is not quite the best. So a medium low means he doesn't run himself ragged, so you can get through games with him. And I played several games with him, and again, yeah, could definitely get through games with him. So that's probably a plus. You got skill moves, 5-star skill moves. Again, I'm going to say straight off the bat, he's got skill to burn. He's got skills to pay the bills. He is amazing. Genuinely, he feels good. And I've promised myself yesterday that I'm going to start playing with players that I really enjoy, rather than have the biggest ratings and are big name players. If players like you've got Kent, for instance, or Ozic and people like that, if I enjoy playing with them, I'm going to play with them. I'm going to use them instead, because in the end it's about having fun. And if we've got to be stuck at home and we've got to be doing this sort of thing, then you've got to have a bit of fun with it and roll the dice and that. Just have a bit of fun. So this weekend league, instead of taking it quite seriously, I'm going to play players that I really. And this kiddie, Jadon Sancho, is definitely one of those. It's got a 4-star weak foot. He scored a couple of goals, absolute blinders with his left foot. So again, 4-star weak foot, 5-star weak foot, it doesn't really matter. This guy can use either peg. Let's go through stats. 92 pace. Well, I've stuck a hawk on him, so he's on 99.99, but he would have normally 93.90. Now that's enough, personally. I have stuck a hawk on him because I wanted to deal with his shooting issues, which I'll talk about in a sec, and really max those out because I'm using him as a striker. On 7 chem. Again, I've got a choice of that or move out someone like Neymar. So yeah, I didn't move out Neymar. I've kept him in, but put Jadon Sancho up front due to his he's a little bit more pacey. So we've got acceleration, like I said, 93, and sprint speed of 90. We've got attacking position of 89 there, guys. Attacking position, no, again, I'm going to say, it was amazing how you felt this card was in the right place at the right time all the time. I would be in central midfield and I was like, oh, I hope he's just on the last player, and he was. He'd be looking for that ball now again with the control, the dribbling. You could easily take it past that last defender, but he was definitely on point when it came to attacking position. 89 finishing. Well, I think one of my last games with him, I scored 6 or 7 goals with him in one game. He was ridiculous. I know the guy probably gave up a bit by the end of it and saw out the game. Fair play to you. I salute you. The guy was just popping him in for fun. So yeah, 89, and again with a hawk on him, goes right out and maxes him out. Shot power of 78. Didn't notice anything, when it came to a low, sort of hard, less of a hard shot. He was top bidding him. To be honest, I probably had 3 or 4 in the top bins. Excellent, shooting. He got decent long shots at 71. Again, I did score 1 from outside the area, and you also had 92 volleys. I can't remember scoring a volley, to be honest. Most of them were runs in to the box or edge of the box. Passing wise, you got 91 vision. Which is, I did notice it. He did make a couple of assists in the games as well. So he was a provider and scorer as well. One of them was a cross, and 86 cross. He did skew back a few crosses from the right. I did notice it. He was actually better crossing from the left than the right, I found. But again, that might be just me. I'm not 100% sure on that. But again, his crossing was more than adequate, and especially seeing as I was using him as striker. He got brilliant short passing at 91. Again, the give and goes were definitely happening. And again, 89 curve. 95 dribbling is amazing, and he does really feel like he's got 95 dribbling as overall with 96 agility. He just feels fun. That might as well say fun. 96. He really is amazing fun to have, with balance of 95. You've got reactions of 88 there, guys, with ball control of 92. Now 92, I thought ball control felt a little bit higher. I'm quite surprised at 92, to be honest. I would have said 97, maybe even sort of 98, but yeah, he's 92. With dribbling of 97, again, that is maxed out. That's top level. That's end game dribbling there, guys, and he really does feel like it. Composure of 84. Didn't notice. Oh, in fact, actually, his first shot for me, he took it on the right and he did skew it just wide as a low driven shot, and that was a composure issue, to be honest. So yeah, that could have been done, and again, if you stick a sniper on that would probably sort that out. But genuinely, he scored his fair share of goals. Heading wise, 41 and all that lot. He's not there to win balls in the air. He really isn't. He's not a big, strong, sort of striker. He's your darting striker up front. You've got jumping at 55, so he really is not going to win any headers. That's not what he's there for. But he does have this stamina of 83, and like I said, with that low medium, he does seem to last all game. I did worry about it. I really did worry about it, because he was making run after run with that attacking position of 89 maxed up due to the whole. He did continuously run throughout the game. He didn't seem to stop, but the stamina seemed to last, so that was good. He's got strength of 63. Again, I didn't really notice him getting knocked off the ball. He did get fouled quite a lot. In fact. But yeah, he didn't really seem to get knocked off the ball in any way, shape, or form. And again, we've got the old traits now that we can see. Which is nice, and saves me looking him up. But he's got a decent finesse shot, and he really has got a decent finesse shot. He scored a couple of goals finesse. He's got flair, outside foot. Didn't see any outside foot, but I'm really looking forward to that. As I said in the last video, I really miss Aman Di Maria having that. And technical dribbler, his dribbling is just phenomenal. Really good. You can see from some of this, right? So overall, what would I rate him? Fun-wise, I'm going to give him a 5. Value-wise, again, you're getting an 89 card for 250-ish grand. Again, that's brilliant value. Again, I got 2 packs back. 2 packs. I got 2 packs back, Tom. You know what I mean. So yeah, I haven't opened the second one yet, but the first one I opened and I didn't get anything from it. but you get 2 packs back, which is probably a value of about 50 grand back. So it's 200 grand for an 89 rated, really fun striker. I gotta say, its value is really good, seeing as a week ago we did a 90 rated midfielder in the Premiership for 700,000. This is 500 grand cheaper, half a mil cheaper, and as fun, as good. So yeah, I've got to say 5 out of 5 on everything, to be honest, guys. It's a good way, if this is the last player of the month, it's a good way to end, to be honest, guys. Good way to end. I would highly recommend him. If you have a Bundesliga team, if you have an English team that you can fit him into, if you have a Premiership team and you've got an English midfielder in there or an English winger that you can pair him up with, or icons, by this time you've got icons. You've got obviously a mid-icon pack out today, so you might get a midfielder you can pair him up with and get him in your team. I would really try, either as a left winger, left midfield, left forward. You could even probably strike him over a right wing as well. And remember, you can always move him in game, but this is a genuinely good card. There you go. Take care of yourself, and if you can, find someone who can. Stay safe. Bye bye.